Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da! Hey, Chad, how are you? Do-do-do-do-do. I thought it was funny that you were trying to trade some cookies for the tool chest. Oh, welcome everybody to my silliness. I hope you had a good day. I had a good day. Even though it was raining, I still got a lot of stuff done. Yep. We took the anti-bullying machine in to get some new deckling on it because some of the old deckling is coming off. So I had to go take a look at that. And that was worked outside for a little bit. Had to go get a little bit of groceries. I had to. You want to hear something funny? Okay, so when we get groceries now, we don't go into the store. That's my choice. I'm not kicked out or anything. And so I was sitting there waiting, and usually sometimes I'll go there and they'll say, okay, well, it's on the way out, and sometimes it's a half an hour. So I sort of was in my own little world dozing off, and the girl, I guess, was waiting behind the car because they say, oh, just wait and you can open up your trunk. So I was going to open up the hatch, and so I didn't notice her, and she knocked on the window, and I went pow! Like that. And she jumped back, then I jumped back, then, well... Brooklyn, Cheyenne, and Ashley are there too. Oh, wonderful. So I screamed pretty loud. I was just like, ah! She just jumped back and she said, are you okay? I'm like, stop scaring me. And then she just had that serious face. Sir, can I get you to please open up your back hat so I can put the groceries in? I'm like, yes, now that I've screamed like a wee child in a 1980s horror movie. Darla, how are you? I haven't seen you forever. You are one of the people that has a big part of my heart. So I guess I should read. Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. She just gave me a kick. That's it.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Is it time to read? It's time to read. It's 4 minutes. So I'm going to read an old book. Clara Joins, The Circus. I found this book at a thrift store. I remember having it at our school. Yes, this book is from 1981. Oh, so maybe it was Josh's school. I don't remember. It's an old book. Old book. And then Miss Christie got me this book. I'm going to take the cover page off because it just gets in the way. It's called by John Agee, and it's called A Book in the Middle. A Wall in the Middle of the Book, or A Book in the Middle of the Wall. A Book in the Middle of the Wall. It's got an ogre in it, so I think this is the voice the ogre's going to get. And this is a wee knight. That's what that guy's going to get, that voice. I think, right there, he's going to have that voice. Okay, so far, pictures, boring, not nothing, wall in the middle. This is by Dial Books. So thank you very much, Dial Books, for letting me know that I could... Well, they didn't let me know read this. I'm just reading it, and then maybe later on they can get mad at me. There's a wall in the middle of this book. Okay, and there's also stuff on the other side of the wall, like a rhinoceros and a tiger, because naturally they are friends. They don't eat each other ever. And that's a good thing. I haven't read this book, I just want to look through it. The wall protects this side of the book. There's a little duck. A duck seems safer, right, than a tiger, and proportionately, like, look, that's a rhinoceros, and that rhinoceros is this big, and then the tiger. So the tiger is actually and the ape. So proportionately, either that's a tiny rhinoceros, or I'm a big ape. Well, perhaps I am. It protects this side of the book from the other side of the book. We should make this book into a movie. This side of the book is safe. Okay, well, there you go. Got some water coming in and a duck. Then you got a mouse scaring the... I love the fact that the tiger's like, ah! Meanwhile, the other side is not safe. I've got some water coming in. And I'll hold it up here so you can see the faces better. These guys are... But the most dangerous thing about this side of the book, the other side of the book, is the ogre. And there's also some sort of creature coming in. Thank goodness he's in a ladder. Does he not know that it's going to rust his...
Maybe it's a wooden ladder.
Well, it is a wooden ladder, but it's going to rust his stuff there.
Oh,
His armor.
Armor, yes.
If the ogre ever caught me, he would eat me up. Paying no attention, of course, to the monster that's behind him trying to eat the duck. This guy needs to be a little more observant. Look behind him. Look at the... What you want, mouse? What do you want, mouse? That's why I'm glad there's a wall in the middle of the book, because I'm on this side of it. Have a nice day, mouse. Ogre doesn't say much. Wait a second! What's going on? Oh, and then there seems to be some sort of other... He's just noticing now that his feet are getting a little wet. He's on a giant ladder.
I don't think the people can... You were over too far.
There we go. There's an ogre. He's listening. Hey, what's going on that side of the wall? This is not supposed to happen on this side of the wall. No, I don't think so, hey? And how is he still floating with armor? This book has no validity now. Look at the ogre. He's like, climb this wall. What's what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna climb this wall. Oh, some people think I'm licking so I can get the pages. I just like the way they taste. Oh, and the water's over his head, and the ogre has got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the ogre has got the little knight. Whatever may happen. We don't know. Let's turn the page and find out. Oh, and the ogre's got him. Well, thank you very much. This book. The other side of the wall is all filling up. This might be a metaphorical book, I think. Oh no! I'm on the other side of the book. The ogre's looking at him like he's a mouse.
So when you look at the cats.
I look at the way, that's what I look at what the cats leave on the ground when you hear, ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm like, whatever. Oh, look at this. Big fish eating all the little fish. You're no good and you're going to eat me up. Yeah, there is another big fish coming after the big fish, going after the little fish. Ho ho ho. Actually, I'm a nice ogre, and this side of the wall is fantastic. Ho ho ho.
If we put some black dye in your beard.
That's what I look like, yeah. This guy's gonna get eaten too. Come on, I'll show you around. Don't. Hey, ogre, wait for me. And they played with all the oversized and smaller animals. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. This book was kind of, I didn't like it as much as I should have. The nice lesson in it is that you never know what's on the other side of the wall. You never know what's on the other side of the wall unless you go check it out. And it might be scary on one side of the wall, and it's not. And then your side of the wall becomes unsafe. You go to the other side of the wall. Is that the lesson there? I like the imagery in it, for sure.
I think we should send this book to Donald Trump.
I think we'll send the book to Donald Trump, and he can go, Roy, I'm the ogre. I did not say that out loud, and by Donald Trump I meant Kevin Perry. I don't know who that is. Here we go. Clara Joins the Circus. Here's a book. Let's read this one now. Hopefully it's a little more exciting than the last book. I like rhyming books. That's my favorite kind of rhyming books. We don't have any rhyming books. I ordered a bunch more books, so we're riveting. I know, Darla, it was I could have just painted something behind me and we could have watched it dry. That's the problem, is that we don't get a chance to review these books. We just order them and go, oh, this would be good. And sometimes they're awesome, and other times, well,
I thought I liked it.
no, I didn't like it. Yeah, I'm the star. Here it's called Clara Joins the Circus, and it's by Michael Pellowski. Pictures by True Kelly. True Kelly? That sounds awesome. And this is by Parents Magazine Press from New York. Clara Cow was very bored. Every Saturday, she got up at dawn, nibbled on grass all day, and then went to bed at sunset. Nothing ever happened. Oh, kind of like that book I just read. One afternoon, Clara heard strange noises. She went up the hill to have a look. From the hilltop, Clara saw a circus parade. The ringmaster who was leading the parade yelled, "Halt!" And the parade stopped. "We'll camp here," said the ringmaster. Well, this might be a little bit better. It's got a ringmaster in it. Maybe it's Lord of the Ringmaster. Maybe there's going to be a hobbit. Circus life might be exciting, Clara said to herself. I wonder if I could join in. So she walked down the hill to the circus camp and came face to face with the ringmaster. Clara smiled. My name's Clara. I'd like to join the circus. The ringmaster said, We're always looking for new acts. What can you do? Well, here's the big question. Clara gulped. I never worked in a circus, he said. I don't know what I can do. You know why I didn't like that other book? There was no chance for me to be silly in it. There was nothing there. There's no real leeway to let me be silly. That's why. Don't give up, said the ringmaster told her. You'll have a chance to try out. I'll try my best, Clara promised. I want to join the circus more than anything. Good, said the ringmaster. Let's start with tightrope walking. Well, that seems like a good thing to start with. Right? What can you do? I don't know. Let's give you the third most dangerous thing to do. Right? Between axe, probably right before axe catching with your face. Clara climbed the ladder. She stepped out on the thin, tight line. Oh no, Clara said. She began to wobble, and the room began to wobble. Whoops! Clara yelled, Help! Oh no, look at it's going on. Look at the clowns are all ripping away. That a cow! There's gonna be a cow! There's not even a moon. Kersplash! Clara tumbled off the tightrope, right into a tub of water. Well, she said, so much for tightrope walking. What's next? Well, she kind of blew that off pretty fast, eh? She doesn't give up. Juggling, said the ringmaster. Clara picked up 3 heavy wooden pins. She tossed them in the air and tried to giggle. Oh, sorry, juggle. I'll just make words up. I'll make words up. Tried to juggle. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One by one, the pins landed on Clara's head. Ouch, 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 she moaned. I guess I can't juggle either. Well, maybe I'm a trapeze artist. Well, maybe. I like the way she just, well, that didn't work out. Let's try something new. Soon Clara was high, above the circus ring, hanging from a trapeze. Here I go, she yelled. But Clara wasn't a trapeze artist. Nibbling grass all day had made her too heavy. The rope snapped, and down came the trapeze, down came Clara Cow, into a safety net. No. See? Being a vegetarian. Just saying. Now what? Said the ringmaster. Clara thought for a minute. I could be the first I can be the first cow shot out of a cannon, she said, and the ringmaster shook his head as Clara climbed into the cannon. I'm having trouble reading tonight. But halfway in, Clara got stuck. Get me out of here, she hollered, and a big elephant came to Clara's rescue. She wrapped her trunk all the way around Clara and pulled 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 and pulled. I'm just going to say right now, if an elephant's tail goes up like that, I wouldn't be standing right there.
Not when she's pulling.
Not when she's pulling. Nope, that's what I'm saying. Finally, out popped Clara. Why don't you help me set up the tents? The elephant suggested. I'll try, said Clara, and off she went. For a second there, I was like, that's weird that the elephant talks, and then I realized, well, it's a talking cow. So. But when Clara hit the peg, she hit her foot instead. Yow! She bellowed. No! Yelled the ringmaster. She can't set up tents either. Man, that would hurt. Cranking your foot like that? Please, begged Clara, give me another chance. There aren't any jobs left, said the ringmaster. Do you want to be a lion tamer? No, thank you, Clara answered quickly. Would you like to come feed the lions? What about a target for a knife thrower? I don't think so, said Clara. I can't think of anything else, said the ringmaster. Well, she could sell peanuts and popcorn to the crowd, said the elephant. I know I could do that. Well, all right, said the ringmaster. Hey, Vivian, how are you? Oh, that's okay that you're a little late, little one. That's fine. No, the first book was okay. I didn't really like it as much, but you can watch it if you want. It's kind of silly. And now I'm reading this book. So have a good day, Vivian. Clara went into the main tent. The ringmaster gave her a uniform to wear and a tray filled with bags of peanuts and popcorn. Walk across the tent and into the stable and into the stands, he told her. Let me hear you yell, peanuts, popcorn. Peanuts and popcorn. Eagerly, Clara walked towards the stands. She did not look where she was going as she passed the doorway. The clowns came rushing in. Clara didn't see the clowns. Oh no, yelled the ringmaster. Uh-oh. Those clowns, they didn't even look where they were going. Hey? Bump, crash, smash. Clara went flying this way. The clowns went flying that way. Peanuts and popcorn went flying everywhere. Luckily, no one was hurt. Oh my gosh. That's just a big pile of clowns, eh? Holy smokes. Suddenly, the ringmaster began to laugh. Soon everybody in the tent was laughing. What a great entrance, said the ringmaster. The clowns are like, yeah, boss, we meant to do that right off the hop there. We'll make that the opening of the clown act. It'll be terrific. Will you do it? The ringmaster said. You mean I can join the circus? Said Clara. You sure can, said the ringmaster. Woohoo! Yelled Clara. Actually, probably went, Moo! And that's how Clara joined the circus. That book was okay. Hey. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to order some new books. I think that's pretty close to the end of the bunch that we've got. Oh, I've got some more Robert Munchin stuff over there. We'll order some more books, and I'll be back to read to you tomorrow. If you know what, that was book 164, I think, that I read. Yeah, I think it's 164 books. 164 books and 40. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 44 days. That's a lot of reading. Holy smokes. Well, I hope you enjoyed the books. I hope you like me being silly. I hope I did. I hope I made my day. I made my day by making a reading to you. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I'm tired, so my brain is now going, okay, it's time for sleepy time. So have a good day. Have a really good night. Have yourself a good sleep and things like that. And remember, it's okay to get mad. It's okay to get sad. It's okay to get frustrated with the people around you, especially, it's this time where everybody's around everybody else, and sometimes we don't even realize we're getting on other people's sort of their nerves and stuff like that, and silly stuff. And so we have to make sure that we do three things, right? Okay to get mad, okay to be sad, but ABK, always be kind. Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. And then be yourself. Just be yourself, 100% always yourself, because nobody can be a better version of you than you, and you never have to be perfect. Anytime, you never have to be perfect, because in our world, and all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. So have yourself a good night, and I'm going to sing my little song, and then I'm going to go have a nap, not a nap, or maybe a 7-hour nap. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Rip Van Winkle.
Rip Van Winkle. That's why I got this. Yeah, now I got to wake up. I got to comb my face. I never had to do that before. So, good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. May your dreams be so silly till that morning light. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Oh, my sister said, I love you. I love you too, Mel. Lots of love from our family to your family. Have yourself a good night. And make sure you always tell the people around you how much you love them. Connor Blaze Malin, I love you tons. And I'll talk to you later. Justin, lots of love, buddy. Doug Newton, I see you're watching too. My friend, you're my best buddy. And I love you lots too. Good night, everybody.